For the past 3 years, my girlfriend Charlotte, 29, and I, 31, have been living together, and everything has been going smoothly. We both value our relationships with our families, so I never thought it was strange that she spends a lot of time with them. However, I've noticed something peculiar about the way she behaves around her brother Paul, 26. I realize it's quite late in our relationship to just now be noticing this, but from what I've seen online, this kind of thing happens often within families. My girlfriend and I are both introverted and prefer staying in. But if her brother asks her to go out, she puts on her best outfit, better than anything she wears when we go out, and immediately agrees. Lately, she's been staying at his house more often and always comes back with clothes that she borrowed from him. Whenever I'm around them, they seem to have a lot of physical contact, and the way she looks at him makes me uneasy. How do I bring this up to her? Is it wrong for me to even consider this as a potential issue? This is her real biological brother. I have attended several family gatherings where Paul was also present. I have considered the possibility of Charlotte using him as an alibi, but they always seem to have something that proves they were together. Whenever they go out, she claims it's a siblings' night, and I'm told I can come another time. I don't understand why she chooses to spend nights at his place. He lives alone and is currently single. Maybe they have too much to drink and can't safely get Charlotte back to our house, but the bars and club are just a short Uber ride away, so it doesn't really make sense. I can't understand why she wouldn't want to come back home with me. This might be a really messed up situation, but if it is what I think it is and I need to end my relationship with Charlotte, then I'm screwed. It's not that simple to just leave. Everything we have is tied together, and things are extremely expensive, so just moving out and getting a new place would be difficult and costly. I plan to have a conversation with Charlotte later tonight once she finishes her shift at work. I won't directly confront her about potentially sleeping with her brother, but I will express my feelings and address any concerns I have. I'll keep you updated on how the conversation goes. Update. I made the decision not to confront her immediately. It seemed wiser to gather solid evidence first before making such a serious accusation, and I have no desire to tail her. That's just too much for me. However, going through her phone is an option, although it does feel invasive, and I don't want to outright ask her for permission to do so because that will just make her suspicious, and she will delete any evidence. Update. I went through Charlotte's phone when she got home, and as I suspected, she was talking to multiple men. She has an arrangement with her brother to hook up with them at his house. Also, I discovered a series of sketchy texts between Charlotte and Paul, where he was calling her sexy after she sent bikini pictures. I couldn't tell if they were actually sleeping together, but their relationship definitely seemed suspect regardless. I got screenshots of the nude photos and conversations Charlotte had with the other guys on her phone, and then confronted her. She immediately tried to shift the blame onto me, but changed her tune when I threatened to tell her parents. That's when she started begging for forgiveness. I made a deal with her. If she moves out and lets me stay in our shared place, I won't tell her parents. She ultimately decided to move in with her brother temporarily. He was too much of a pussy to come and help her with packing, but with my help we managed to get all of her shit moved out within just 2 days. Anyway, I still told her parents about what she was doing. It gave me a sense of satisfaction, at least until her brother sent me a harsh message about her being in the emergency room for attempting self-deletion. I believe it was just a cry for attention, but still, I was worried about her after that. My friends and family are all aware of what she did, so everything will turn out okay. I'm still unsure whether or not she was doing the nasty with her brother, but I'm glad she's out of my life after all the other crap she was pulling behind my back. I'm still pretty cut up about everything that happened, but as they say, time heals all wounds. I have enough money to cover rent for a while on my own, and I am determined to focus on my career and continue living my life with positivity. Thanks for listening. At least there's one good thing that comes from the end of a relationship is you've got a lot more time on your hands to do the things you've always wanted to do. One thing I've always wanted to try is woodworking. I've always seen it as a rugged and rewarding pursuit, tailored for those who appreciate the satisfaction of crafting with their own hands. Post-breakup is the ideal time to turn your spare time into building a skill with real-world value. So instead of dwelling on the past and wasting your life like so many men do, why not channel your energy into creating something useful and meaningful? Woodworking isn't just a hobby. It's a chance for personal growth and accomplishment. So gear up. Start this empowering journey. and discover the gratification that comes with mastering the craft. I'll link below to 50 free woodworking plans to get you started, and as a bonus, you'll also get a comprehensive 440-page guidebook called The Art of Woodworking, all for free. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on future content. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care.